Hello again, my precious. This is a new video on my channel, and today we are going to continue learning the cases of pronouns. And today, as you have watched my previous videos about the accusative case, this case is the case of love. Because when you say in Ukrainian "Я люблю тебе", I love you, so the last "тебе" is in accusative case. So let's find out more about it. Займенник, знахідний відмінок. Pronoun, accusative case. As you have watched my previous videos about adjective and noun of accusative case, you know that this case is the case of love. So that's why the phrase "Я тебе кохаю", I love you. So here we have тебе, it's you, and it is in accusative case. So when we say that we love someone, we use this case. So let's find out how it works. So let's learn the rule. May I remind you that we have several types of pronouns. If you have watched my all previous videos, you know all of them already. So, first group is особові займенники, personal pronouns. The second huge group is присвійні займенники, possessive pronouns. Then вказівні займенники, demonstrative pronouns. And the last one, питальні займенники, interrogative pronouns. So, let's start with personal pronouns. We have two columns. First one is in nominative case, the second is in accusative case. Nominative, as I remind you, it's who or what, and accusative, it's whom or something in animative of what. Yes. So, я, I, in accusative, мене, me, ти, you, in accusative, тебе, you, він, he, in accusative, him, його, нього, so both variants are possible, вона, she, and two forms, її, неї, her in this case, воно, it, його, нього, its, ми, we, нас, us, ви, you, вас, your, вони, they, їх, них, them. Okay. Possessive. The question is which one, whose is this, yes? In nominative case, чий grammatical masculine, чия grammatical feminine, чия grammatical neuter, чиї plural. And in accusative case, if it's in animated object like table or stone or something like that, in animated object, it has the same question чий. In grammatical feminine, чию. In grammatical neuter, the same as in nominative, чия. And in plural, чиї, it's for inanimative, чиїх for animated. And чийого for animated. So you see the difference. And let's look through this. Мій, твій, my, your. If it's inanimated, мій, твій, the forms are the same. But animated, мого, твого. In grammatical feminine, we don't care if it's animated or inanimated. Моя, твоя, nominative. Мою, твою, it's accusative. Моє, твоє, nominative. Моє, твоє, the same forms in neuter. Мої, твої, plural. And here inanimated мої твої, animated моїх твоїх. So you see the difference. I talked about animated and inanimated object when we learned about locative case of nouns, and we came across with it locative case of adjectives a little bit. So here you can see the difference between animated and inanimated objects. So animated, they are people and animals, and inanimated, other things, subjects, plants, and so on. So in nominative and in accusative, його, his, її, her is the same. The forms are the same. Next, our, your, наш, ваш, it's for inanimated, the same form, but for animated it will be нашого, вашого. Again, наша, ваша, it's grammatical feminine. The first one was grammatical masculine, now grammatical feminine. The forms are for both animated and inanimated, нашу, вашу in femininity. Наше, ваше, the same in neuter. Наші, ваші, plural. And if it is inanimated, наші, ваші, the same form, but if it's animated, наших, ваших. Їхній, their, for inanimated, їхній, for animated, їхнього, grammatical feminine, їхня, in accusative, їхню, nominative, їхня, it's grammatical neuter, and plural again, їхні, and inanimated, the same, їхні, but animated, їхніх. So you see that the forms are pretty much the same as even with nominative case, but you see that sometimes we must watch to if it's animated or if it's inanimated. Okay, demonstrative pronouns. Which one of them? Yes, it's this, that, those, and again. So, grammatical masculine, той, that, but again, inanimated, it's the same, той, but animated, того. Grammatical feminine in accusative, so in nominative, that, та, grammatical feminine, ту, locative, те, the same in neuter, and plural, ці, those, for locative case, inanimated, the same, ці, but with animated objects, тих. Again, the same, almost the same as with that, those, this, these. So, цей, grammatical masculine, цей, inanimated, nothing changes, but цього if it's animated object. Ця, grammatical feminine, цю, locative. Це, the same in neuter. Ці, plural, ці, inanimated, цих, animated. And the last one, interrogative. So you can look through like all the questions here. Yes, here. That's all questions, question words, interrogative pronouns. So you can see it's pretty much the same. Yes. Just again, pay attention. They are really the same. Чия, кого, що, який. So. Nominative case, хто, locative, whom, кого, and inanimated object, what, the same in both cases. Який, which one, or what kind, for inanimated the same який, for animated якого. Grammatical feminine, яка, яку, locative, neuter, the same two forms, яке, які, plural, які, the same for inanimated, but яких for animated. Чий, which one, whose. Чий inanimated, чийого animated. It's grammatical masculine. Feminine чия, чию. Neuter is the same, чиє, чия. Plural чиї, чиї for animated and чиїх for inanimated. And the last one, котрий, which one, grammatical masculine, котрий for inanimated, for animated, котрого. Котра, котру, grammatical feminine, котре, the same, neuter, котрі, the same for plural for inanimated, but котрих, for animated. So, just screenshot this to give you a hint. That will be much easier to understand and to remember while practice. So, let's go to it.
Люблю тільки тебе.
So, let's practice. Look at these sentences. You should put the words in brackets into accusative case, both pronoun and a noun. So, you can stop this video, go to the previous slide and do this exercise, and after that we will check. So, I have done this exercise for you as usual, so let's check. Nominative та викладачка, that teacher. Accusative. Вчора ми бачили ту викладачку. Yesterday we saw that teacher. So, grammatical feminine. So, you see the endings. Та студентка, it's nominative, but in accusative it will be я знаю ту студентку. I know that student. Ту студентку, again, you see. A grammatical feminine, the same endings. Вчора він взяв ту газету і той журнал. Yesterday he took that newspaper and that magazine. So you see that in plural, if it's an animated object, we change nothing. But if it's an animated object but grammatical feminine, we change the ending. Ту газету, that's feminine, but that newspaper, but той журнал, masculine, that magazine. Next. Ми вже прочитали цю статтю. We have already read this article. Ця стаття, this article, but in accusative, цю статтю. So, you see again ending you here. Why is it so? Why not u? Just check my video about accusative case of nouns. I explain here everything about this difference. Вона забула це правило. She has forgotten that this rule. Це правило. Neuter, change nothing. Ви знаєте цього лікаря? Do you know this doctor? You know that if it's inanimated object, we don't change something, but лікар, doctor, he's animated actually, he's a person, so we change ending here. Лікаря. Цього лікаря. Ти пам'ятаєш цей фільм? Do you remember this film? Again, film it's inanimated, so we change nothing in comparison with nominative. Ви знаєте того викладача і ту викладачку? Do you know that feminine professor and that male professor? Masculine professor, викладач, and feminine professor, викладачка. So, you know, I have a video about jobs on my channel, and here I talk about feminative endings of the professions in Ukrainian. So, look through it. So, you see, they are animated, so we change in masculine the ending in comparison with nominative той викладач, того викладача, and in grammatical feminine we change, of course, ту викладачку. Ви бачили цього студента. Have you seen this student? So again, animated, that's why we change in locative case, цього студента. Я вже купила цю книжку. I have already bought this book. So, цю книжку feminine we change. Again, we change nothing if it's grammatical neuter, if it's grammatical masculine inanimated, and if it's plural inanimated. But if all the objects are animated, we change everything in grammatical masculine, in grammatical if it's plural. We change nothing in all the variant in neuter, and feminine we always change feminine. We always change endings, and we don't care if it's animated or inanimated. So I hope it is clear. If it's not, write me in the comments. And let's go back to practice. Потренуємося. Here we have sentences and 3 dots, and we should write here the pronouns, but in the correct form. The pronouns that replace these underlined nouns. So, for example, це моя мама. This is my mom. I love her so much. Я дуже люблю її. So, mama, we change in accusative case on the pronouns її. So, let's stop the video, do this exercise, and then we will check. Answers. So, let's check our exercise. So, first one. У мене є друг. I have a friend. Я часто запрошую його в гості. I often invite him to my place. So, друг we replace in accusative case the pronoun його. Or if we leave the noun друга. Yes, it will be друга. Де Марина? Я бачив її на дворі. Where is Marina? I saw her outside. So, Marina is feminine name. So, we put here the pronoun її. Most feminine names, not all feminine names, but majority of feminine names, and with R or ya. But it's not the greatest option, because we have some male name ending on this letter, and not everything, not every male name. Sometimes we have them. So just check. Marina, it's feminine name, and if you're not sure if the person masculine or feminine, so just check, Google the name and check if it's so. Okay, next. Мої батьки живуть у Києві. My parents live in Kyiv. Я давно бачив їх. I saw them a long time ago. Давно, long time ago. Їх, so we replaced батьки. In accusative case, їх. Що ти будеш робити завтра? What are you going to do tomorrow? Я запрошую тебе у кіно. I invite you to go to the cinema. So, ти, in accusative case, тебе. Ти не знаєш, де моя нова сорочка? Don't you know where is my new shirt? I saw it in the wardrobe. Я бачила її у шафі. Сорочка, grammatical masculine. In accusative case, we replace it the pronoun її. Яке смачне молоко? What a delicious milk. Так, дуже смачне. Я купую його на ринку. Yes, really delicious. I buy it at the market. Again, молоко, grammatical neuter. In accusative case, we replace it in його. Хто ця дівчина? Who is this girl? Я знаю її. I know her. So again, дівчина we replace on її. Grammatical feminine дівчина. Ви говорите надто тихо, але я чую вас. You speak too quietly, but I hear you. So again, ви, вас. Yes. We replace to accusative. Це наші батьки. Ми любимо їх. Here is our parents. We love them. Parents, them, їх, in accusative. Коли я був малий, моя мати часто годувала мене. When I was little, my mom often fed me. Again, я, мене, in accusative. Це наш новий викладач, я знаю, як його звуть. This is our new teacher, I know how we call him. Oh, I know his name, actually, it will be better to translate, but here we have this form. Викладач, teacher, and we're replacing accusative його. Тут надто шумно. Ти чуєш мене? Here is too noisy. Do you hear me? So, мене. Yes? Okay. I hope it was clear for you. If it's not, write me in the comments and I will try to explain you again.
Я намалюю той день.
This is the end of our video. I hope you have liked it. I hope you've enjoyed it immensely. Like me enjoyed doing it, please give this video a huge thumb up. And don't forget to subscribe not to miss any other videos. And we will continue our series about cases of pronouns. So please watch my previous videos about it. Leave the comments if you don't understand anything. And I will help you, I will answer all the questions. And we will see each other next Friday. Bye bye!